Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Maths Olympiad by Subbarao. Today our topic is relation of orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter and center of the 9 points. Relation between orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter and center of the 9 points in a triangle. Orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter. In the triangle, here mentioned 3 concurrent points. Number 1 is orthocenter, number 2 is centroid, number 3 is circumcenter. Number 1 is orthocenter, number 2 is centroid, number 3 is circumcenter. Next, so this is the orthocenter, O. O represents the orthocenter. To represent the altitudes in a triangle, it has given the big size dotted lines. Big size dotted lines. These altitudes represent the big size dotted lines. So this is O. Next, orthocenter means in a triangle, altitudes are concurrent. Altitudes are concurrent. In this triangle, altitude from vertex to opposite side, it is perpendicular line. Altitude from vertex to opposite side, it is perpendicular line. Similarly for this side also. So this is the orthocenter, O. O represents the orthocenter. Next, G represents the centroid of the triangle. G represents the centroid of the triangle. In a triangle, medians are concurrent. In a triangle, medians are concurrent. That medians of concurrent point is called centroid. That medians concurrent point is centroid. Medians represent the small dotted line. Medians represent the small dotted line. So this is the median from vertex to midpoint of the opposite side. From vertex to midpoint of the opposite side. From vertex to midpoint of the opposite side. So that is centroid. Next, circumcenter, H. H represents the circumcenter. Circumcenter means in a triangle, perpendicular bisectors of opposite sides are concurrent. In a triangle, perpendicular bisectors are concurrent. That concurrent point is called circumcenter. In a triangle, perpendicular bisectors are concurrent. That concurrent point is called circumcenter. Direct line is a perpendicular bisector. It represents the direct line. So this is the perpendicular bisector of opposite line. This is the center. Perpendicular bisector. This is the center. Perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector of the opposite sides. Next, orthocenter, centroid and circumcenter. This 3 is in one line. This 3 is in one line. That line is called eulerline. That line is called eulerline. Eulerline. It is a straight line passing through several key points in a triangle. This eulerline is a straight line passing through several points in a triangle. Particularly here, there are 3 points. Number 1, orthocenter. Number 2, centroid. Number 3, circumcenter. But here, given the center of the 9 points. Center of the 9 points. Actually, that also will come. Of course, that is in higher classes. Unnecessarily, you may be confused here. Next, what is the difference between collinear and coincide? There are a lot of students, they don't know what is the difference between collinear and coincide. Collinear is all points lying in the same line. All points lying in the same line. O, G, H, of course N also is there, some other point. All points available in same line is called collinear. Collinear means all points lying in the same line is called collinear. Orthocenter, centroid and circumcenter passing through one straight line. That line is called eulerline. Coincide, all points in the same location, that is same point, that is called coincide. All points that are in same location, that is then at single point, that is called coincide. Best example for coincide point is in equilateral triangle, orthocenter, centroid, incenter and circumcenter. All points are coincide. This is eulerline. This is complete eulerline. Circumcenter, centroid, orthocenter. Orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter. So this relation is length of this OG, length between OG. So that means length between OG. So that is orthocenter and centroid is equal to 2 times of the centroid and circumcenter. 2 times of the centroid and circumcenter. OG is equal to 2GH, 2 times of GH. OG is equal to 2 times of GH. Of course, center of the 9 point, that is N. That is N. So that is midpoint of the O and H. Midpoint of the O and H. So that is Hn is equal to On. Hn is equal to On. Okay friends, repeating again. Relation between orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter and center of the 9 points. Center of the 9 points. So this is orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter, center of the 9 points, all in one triangle only. All in one triangle only. But here already we have discussed in last classes orthocenter O, centroid G, circumcenter H. But its relation is this is orthocenter, this is centroid, this is circumcenter H. All are in one line. All are in one line. These 3 points, orthocenter, centroid and circumcenter passing through one straight line. That line is called eulerline. To easy identification, big size dotted lines are altitudes. Big size dotted lines are altitudes. Small size dotted lines are median. Small size dotted lines are median. Whereas direct line is a perpendicular bisector. Direct line is a perpendicular bisector. Next, in a triangle, 3 latitudes are concurrent. That concurrent point is called orthocenter. That is O. In a triangle, three medians are concurrent. Three medians are concurrent. That concurrent point is called centroid. That concurrent point is called centroid, denoted by G. Next, in a triangle, three angle bisectors are concurrent. That concurrent point is called circumcenter. That concurrent point is called circumcenter. These three points, orthocenter, centroid, and circumcenter, passing through one straight line. That line is called eulerline. Eulerline. It is a straight line passing through several key points in a triangle. Passing through several key points in a triangle. Next, all key points in a triangle are collinear. All key points in a triangle are collinear. That is orthocenter O, centroid G, circumcenter H, and also 9-point center N. All points are collinear. Collinear means that is in one line. All points are collinear. Of course, I have shown only these three. What is the difference between collinear and coincide? Collinear means all points lying in the same line. All points lying in the same line. All points means here orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter. Of course, this center of the 9 points are not marked here. These 4 points are collinear. All points lying in the same line is called collinear. Next, coincide. What is the coincide? All points that are in same location. All points that are in same location. That is at single point. That is at single point is called coincide. Best example for the coincide means equilateral triangle. In a equilateral triangle, orthocenter, centroid, incenter, circumcenter, all are coincide. All are coincide. Next, in this line, orthocenter, centroid, and circumcenter, all are in one line. The relation is OG is equal to 2 into GH, 2 times of GH. Length of OG is equal to 2 times of GH. Of course, here center for 9 points also I have marked here, but this is the midpoint of the orthocenter and circumcenter. This is midpoint of the orthocenter and circumcenter. So that means somewhere here. So that is HN is equal to ON. HN is equal to ON. Okay friends, thank you for watching this video. If you were interested, kindly like, subscribe, share your friends group, ask them to subscribe such more practice videos. Thank you very much.